your horse, you can give commands to D-Dog as well. He'll normally follow you around. You can also make him wait somewhere or lure an enemy by barking at him. Or you can sick him on the enemy to slow him down. Develop new gear just for him, and I'm sure he'll be capable of even more damage.
Please select a mission. Please select a landing zone. Please select a mission. Unit dispatched. Marker placed. Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated. Marker removed. Marker removed. Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated. Analysis complete. Analysis complete. Please select a drop point. Dispatch requested. Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated. Buddy departing area of operations. Buddy has arrived. The map has been updated. Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated. Plant expansion complete.
He's coming too. Roger that.
Samla set shortly. Extraction arrived at Mother Base. Please select supplies requested. Supply drop complete.
Surat power plant. Emmerich should be beyond the gate at the northern edge of the facility. We have no idea what he's doing back there. But let's go find out.
Where are your friends?
The map has been updated. Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated. clear shortly. Extraction arrived at Mother Base.
Changes have already been finalized.
It's not operational yet. The remote piloting and AI control haven't reached the application stage.
Who said anything about an AI? That was Coldman's mistake 10 years ago.
Be that as it may, we'll need to modify postural control to accommodate a human pilot. I share your urgency, but we need more time to finish it.
Been in contact with the boss.
Right. Planning on leaving us, Doctor?
Huh? What?
I'm taking your legs back!
So you're just gonna kill me?
Sahelanthropus is mine now. Listen, I may dwell in the dark, but I refuse to be judged by your standards, traitor! I hope your friends give you what's coming to you. Take him to the base. Yes, sir. Transporting Emmerich to the base camp and returning to base.
We're shutting down. All units, strike camp and clear out.
We still have use for him.
Side-op completed.
No doubt about it, boss. That man is your extraction target. Emmerich. The weapon system had disappeared into that cave, and the man who was with it. Emmerich must know something about what's going on. He was transferred to the Soviets' base camp. I've marked it on the map. Make your way to that base camp.
The map has been updated. presence detected. The map has been updated.
Boss, get down. That's an enemy gunship. Stay low and crawl along the ground. That should enable you to sneak past enemies.
Понял. Возможно, это вражеское нападение. Всем быть начеку. Конец связи.
Scientist who wants to defect. Head for the base camp.
The map has been updated.
Did
Extraction.
you see that, boss?
Not the base.
That giant weapon system that disappeared into the cave? I've heard it was the Kremlin's biggest secret. But to think that doctor has been working on it. And the man with the skull for a face. It's been on my mind since you encountered the skulls during the Honeybee mission. It's really him. Boss, he's the commander of Cypher Strike Force XOF. And probably the mastermind of the attack 9 years ago. I thought he and Zero parted ways. I'll look into it. You just focus on the mission.
Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated. Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated. Analysis complete. Analysis complete. Enemy precaution. The map has been updated. Analysis complete. Analysis complete. Analysis complete.
That container's filled with raw materials. Looks like they're using those colored bands on the outside to tell the contents apart. Whatever's in them, they'll come in handy somehow for Diamond Dogs.
Good dog.
You gotta extract him.
Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated. Extraction arrived at Mother Base. Development project has been added. You have arrived at your destination. Enemy presence detected.
You're at the base camp.
The map has been
Target
updated.
Emmerich should be somewhere there. Keep in mind, that's an enemy stronghold. Stay sharp.
The map has been updated. Analysis complete.
A bipedal weapon system. The same model as the one in the cave? Looks like they're about ready to start deploying it.
has been updated. You have arrived at your destination.
Who are you? Snake? It's not you, is it?
Hey! It's just a machine.
Are you?
Dr. Emmerich.
Snake? Hey, what gives? Ah! Let me go! No! Give me back my legs!
Right on schedule. Now bring him back to Mother Base.
Extraction arrived at Mother Base.
Okay, I'm sending a chopper close by. Get to the LZ with Emmerich.
Hang on a second. Let's use the walker
Mission
wheel
Nova
I developed
has
to
been
escape.
updated. The
There's a
map has
special
been
one here at the
updated.
lab. Only I can activate it, and I'll tell you how to operate it.
Ignore Emmerich. We don't need his wind-up toys. It is a long way there. Why don't you use that walker gear of his? No way. We can't trust him. How do we know his crap will even work? Well, it's better than carrying the man the whole way. Boss, use the walker gear to escape.
I'll start it up. Get this off me!
Here we go.
They're single pilot machines. I'll...
Hey!
Developing a bipedal weapon for the Soviet Union. It hasn't been deployed. I was doing mobility testing. Once the walker gear is finished, they have a
Helicopter requested.
close combat. Once they add my masterpiece into the equation, this war will be over. The Soviets will win.
He's developing bipedal weapons for the Soviets. If that's the case, what's Cypher's interest in it? Look. 9 years ago, we invited that nuclear inspection team to Mother Base. It was a ruse. They turned out to be Cypher's strike force. It was Emmerich who brought them there. Boss, don't forget Emmerich. You need to bring him back with you.
This is Pequod. Arriving shortly at LZ.
I had no idea. I thought the inspection was real. I swear it. If anyone's to blame, it's you, Snake. We should never have had that unit. That's the reason Mother Base was destroyed.
This is Pequod. On station at LZ.
Support
Cypher
helicopter has arrived.
made me do research for them. That's right. Creating bipedal weapons. 9 long years. Forced to do whatever they said.
Shortly.
Sahelanthropus? How?
So that's the metal gear he built for the Soviets.
Impossible! It can't be active!
Doctor! You're as useless as I thought. This is the real Sahelanthropus. You and your friend will die here. Behold! Today is the day weapons learn to walk upright!
chopper. Give it the slip somehow. Stay behind cover as you move.
Pequot, have arrived at LZ. Will stand by.
Support helicopter has arrived.
Stay alert. You're not out of the woods yet. Get behind something.
Please select a landing zone confirmed.
This is Pequot. Have arrived at LZ. Will stand by.
Support helicopter has arrived.
You lost him. You need to focus, boss. Get the target to the RV. All right, the chopper's touching down. Don't waste any time getting on board. And don't forget Emmerich. Hide, quickly!
Gaining altitude.
Here it comes. Use the chopper's minigun. Shake him off!
An upright bipedal weapon. In terms of hominids, it's a Sahelanthropus. How did they complete it without me?
We'll hear the rest back at base.
Extraction arrived at Mother Base. Development project has been added.
Mission complete, boss.
expect me? What did I do? I'm on your side. What about him? Miller was in contact with Cypher 9 years ago. He was working with them. He's the traitor, Snake! What's that? More truth serum?
No. Stronger truth
Oh,
serum.
please. Please keep me here. I need protection. Ah! Ah! Oh. 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 Why?
You're the odd one out.
Why me?
We all lost something.
What?
Except you.
Don't.
Truth serum isn't working. Either some procedure he had done boosted his metabolic enzymes, or he's undergone special gene therapy.
What's he saying?
Same as 6 hours ago. I had no idea the nuclear inspection 9 years ago was a ruse. Cypher forced me to do that research after the attack.
Do you think he had a hand in it?
I do. But there's no proof yet. Take a listen to this later.
We need proof before we can pass judgment. Keep an eye on him. And don't tell anyone he's here.
We'll have him continue his research in there. It's for his own good. The older guys will want his head. We can't guarantee his safety if we let him out.
Boss.
He mentioned something interesting. The reason why they pulled their plug on the operation in Afghanistan. He said their funding started going to Central Africa instead. Cypher is pursuing new research in Africa.
Africa? What research?
Emmerich doesn't know the details, but one thing he said does make sense. That Sahelanthropus alone isn't enough to cause an RMA. He claims that what they're doing in Africa is the missing piece. A weapon to surpass Metal Gear.
Meaning it's not just another nuke.
Boss, there's no doubt about it. Cypher's working on something in Central Africa. There's evidence they've been in contact with private forces operating in the region. We follow that evidence. We should learn what Cypher is after. Diamond Dogs has gotten a lot bigger. Now's the time to take the offensive. Head back to the ACC for your next mission.
Good dog.
Boss, welcome home.
Please select a mission. Unit dispatched. Unit dispatched. Please landing zone confirmed.
Roger.
This is Pequod. Arriving shortly at LZ. This is Pequod. On station at LZ. Gaining altitude.
Mission
Boss,
list.
I've been meaning to tell you something. Our old friend Zero hasn't been seen in public since you left the
Please
States.
select a mission.
That was over 10 years ago now. You suspected he was responsible for the accident at your base in the Caribbean. But at that point, Zero was already bedridden. So it never felt right to me that Zero gave the order. Now that I've seen the man Emmerich was working for, I'm sure he didn't. I know that man. He was our old friend's XO. A man without a face. Not one you want to look at anyway. Skullface. He's the one who destroyed your base 9 years ago. The unit he commands, XOF, was Cypher's strike force, but he's since split from Zero and used XOF to usurp control over Cypher itself. In other words, the Cypher we're hunting isn't Zero. Beyond Zero is a void that's even darker. Skullface. below is Mfinda oil field, upstream from the landing point. A spill has covered the whole area and crude. A pipeline that crosses the Muneni River failed, and now the shore's a mess. Not to mention the villages downstream have no drinking water. The oil runs to the pipeline from that facility. Taking it out should end the leak. The client this time is an environmental NGO. Destroy the facility. Stop that leak. This may seem like straight-up philanthropy, but there's another reason we agreed to it. The Mfinda oil field was outdated, abandoned. Then the rebel group UNITA moved in, taking it upon themselves to kickstart operations. UNITA's been rapidly modernizing its arsenal. Rumor has it someone's been selling them U.S. military hardware. Intel's analysis suggests the broker's a front company, Cyphers. Keeping tabs on UNITA could tell us who's pulling its strings. First, make your way to the oil facility. It's to the north, past Wala Yamasa. The village is currently occupied. The war industry we started has taken a pretty crooked course these past 9 years. With no other options, soldiers have become dogs of war, sent to conflict zones as private forces, or PFs. Guys we fought alongside are dying all around the globe for no reason. No banner. But it's how they survive. The demand for PFs here in Africa. You've arrived at Masa Village. It's been turned into a supply hub for UNITA, meaning it'll be stocked with weapons and resources. Should be a thing or two that'll come in handy. Don't be shy. They deserve to be in better hands.
The map has been updated.
Children. Child soldiers.
Presence detected. The map
Children
has
there
been
are
updated.
abducted and trained to be soldiers. They're only taught to fight. And one day they grow up and teach the next generation the same way. With a gun in his hands, a kid is as dangerous as any adult. Only they don't know a thing about right and wrong. Boss, do not hurt any child soldiers. If you do, the mission is over.
Money! Alsjeblieft! Moeilijk te doen.
past the village. Continue heading for the oil facility. It's located upriver.
Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated.
The Vinda oil field is the property of Saner, South African Natural Resources. Saner drills oil wells wherever they can throughout that region. And when the oil dries up, they abandon the facility. Then it's only a matter of time before the aging equipment starts leaking crude. That means United's takeover is the perfect cover for Saner. Now they can blame the spill on a bunch of oil thieves. However you look at it, Saner's far from squeaky clean.
Caution, rain approaching. Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated. You have arrived at your destination.
There it is, the oil facility. To stop the leak, you need to shut down the oil transfer pump and destroy the oily water separator tank. The details are on your iDroid.
At Mother Base. Enemy presence detected. Please select a drop point. Supplies requested. Supply drop complete. Analysis complete.
Rain. Sound of rainfall should help to mask your footsteps.
On the ground.
The PF soldiers are speaking Afrikaans, an official language of the Republic of South Africa. Boss, we're gonna need someone with the Afrikaans interpreter skill to understand what they're saying. We'll look into it here, but for now, you'll just have to make do without one.
Ik wil niet, prik niet.
There's the transfer pump control room. The emergency stop.
Bodies? Why?
Oil transfer pump shutoff confirmed.
Mission
Next, destroy the oily water separator tank. That'll ensure they can never use the facility again.
I'm gonna stick with
CP, dit is Delta 4. We dreigen in het gebied. Moeten we sterk securiteit. Over. Dat is CP, begrijp. Hij kreeg van eerder iets vandaag. Uit.
You have arrived at your destination.
Wat is de situatie? Alle eenheden staan bij.
Destroy that separator tank. Alright, you planted a C4. Don't set it off until you're at a safe distance. Destroyed their anti-air radar?
CP, dat is
Good. You're away from C4. Any sign of the enemy? Be sure to time the explosion carefully.
Alles op onmiddellijk hier terugvoeren. Uit.
Destroy the separator tank. Objectives complete. Though security will be tighter after that explosion. Get out of there ASAP.
Mission complete.
Ik wil niet, prik niet.
CP, dat is Zulu 4. Was het een moeilijke handelingen? Wees opgereed met zijn grondslag. Over. Dat is CP, begrijp. Hou jullie ogen af. Uit.
Torres! Moet ik. Alsjeblieft. Moet je te doen. I'm gonna stick with
select a landing zone. Support helicopter
Roger.
requested.
This is B-Quad. Arriving shortly at LZ. This is B-Quad. On station at LZ. Gaining altitude. Departing.
Development project has been added.
Yes, mission complete. Boss, that was exceptional. Boss, we took another look into Saner, the owner of the oil field. They were behind what happened. They hired the PF, not United. They restarted the facility all the while pretending they were the victims. One other thing. Saner's Johannesburg head office is just a room in a multi-tenant building. Company's essentially non-existent. 3 years ago, that investment fund stepped in and started gutting it through a series of mergers and sell-offs. And get this. The fund itself no longer exists either. It's a shell corporation, meaning someone is just using Saner's name from the shadows. But what about those strange corpses? Just what the hell were they doing over there? Hey! Snake! I've customized a walker gear just for you. It features a silent running system, great for infiltration missions, and you can also summon it to your location. I've taken the liberty of calling it the D-Walker. It's armed with a suppressed tranquilizer gun. If you want to add other weaponry or upgrade the chassis, give the order from your iDroid.
Side ops list updated.
Boss, I've updated the mission list. We received a new job offer. It doesn't seem connected to Cypher or Skullface at all. But if it goes well, we may get an Afrikaans interpreter. The details are on your iDroid.
Please, a development project has been added. Unit dispatched. Unit dispatched. Please select a mission. Mission accepted.
high-level British CFA officials are being held by their Afrikaner colleagues. One of these prisoners is the rescue target, a guy known as the Viscount. The target's location is unknown. They're bound to have an interpreter present when they interrogate him. We've used info from the intel unit to predict the interpreter's location. It's on your iDroid. Follow the interpreter and extract the target when you find him.
Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated. Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated.
If you're going to use a weapon, be careful not to draw the enemy's attention.
Analysis complete.
Ja, hoe doen jy dit ook? Ek wil nie betrokke raak by enige ontvoering kak nie.
Wow, cool. Ek dacht jy het gesê jy geld dringend nodig. Het jy nie so pas 'n lisensie gekry?
Dis hoekom, man. Ek het gehoor van hom. Sommige van sy produkte word by flippin' aangelaat.
Hey, you!
That's not the target. Orders are only the Viscount gets rescued. Can't understand why he'd receive special treatment, but I don't imagine it'll be a problem to save the other prisoners too. That prisoner you extracted wasn't the target, but we did get some information. Seems the prisoners aren't held together, and the cells and interrogation rooms are separate places.
Extraction arrived at Mother Base.
CPS Delta 2. We zijn er Nike. Wees op je kijk wel in de les. De CPS begrijp. Bescherm securiteit in 50 indrukker. Uit.
Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated. You have arrived at your destination. Analysis complete.
Their anti-air radar? It wasn't one of the targets, but that's put a hole in their air surveillance. The chopper will be able to get in close now. You can designate a landing zone near the outpost.
Analysis complete.
Is that him? Take a good look at their faces so we can ID the targets. Target extraction confirmed. Get yourself out of the hot zone. By chopper or by land. It's your choice. We can sure use that interpreter too. Think you can extract him?
Mission info has been updated. The map has been updated. Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated.
That prisoner wasn't the target either. We got some more information though. We're going to interrogate the target at night.
De CPS begrijp. Wees paraat. Uit.
Please select a support helicopter requested.
Oorsprong onbekend. Goed. De CPS begrijp. Alleen je rest. Wees paraat. Uit.
Extraction arrived at Mother Base. Development project has been added.
This is Pequod. Arriving shortly at LZ. This is Pequod. On station at LZ. Gaining altitude. Departing.
Extraction arrived at Mother Base. Development project has been added.
Mission complete, boss. Boss, one of the other British prisoners filled us in about the Viscount. It turns out he's a real two-faced son of a bitch. He was planning to secure the MPLA's oil field rights for himself in exchange for swapping the CFA's alliance from the anti-government United rebels to the state-backed MPLA. He hid this from the Afrikaners, but once he thought the jig was up, he tried to pin it on the other British personnel and take off. The Afrikaners captured him, and that was when he asked us to rescue him, and only him. I'll throw him in the brig for now, but we may have to be extra persuasive with this one. By the way, boss, we got some interesting news out of our friend the Viscount. He mentioned that more than a few PFs in the region have purchased walker gears. The CFA's the same. That's Soviet Army technology, and it's still a prototype. Only Cypher could be leaking it to the PFs. But the question is, why?
Side ops
Boss,
list.
one of the latest missions to come in is connected to the walker gears. This could be our chance to close in on Cypher. Take a look at your mission list.
Please specify a project. Caution, rain approaching. Development project has been added. Please specify a project. Unit function added. Development project has been added. Please select a mission. Unit dispatched. Please select heading to Mother Base.
Boss, I need to talk to you about this. Quiet. Can you meet me at her cell here on the base? Whenever's fine. Thanks.
She, refuses to wear clothes. The last staff member who tried to dress her, breathing through tubes. Other than that, she's completely cooperative. She understands English, but she never speaks, sweats, or breathes.
What?
Well, not with lungs, at least. She breathes through her skin. Clothing would suffocate her. Showers are okay, but she can't be submerged.
What's wrong with her?
She's drinking through her skin.
She's okay?
She's okay. She just can't move when she's taking in water. Look. See that? She hasn't eaten a thing since she got here.
She doesn't eat either?
Never. It's photosynthesis.
Photosynthesis. That's the verdict from the medical staff?
No, jury's still out. It's the only explanation for what we've seen. The GRU had a man with that ability in its Cobra unit. Now, we don't think she's contagious. Some of the staff can't stomach her. It's starting to affect morale.
Can't you send her on a mission?
By herself? No. But as you know, she does have skill. Why not take her out on one of your missions? She seems to like you. Of course, only if you think she'll be useful. Next time you go out, you keep her in mind.
Side op completed. Please landing zone confirmed.
Roger.
Weather surveillance indicates turbulence out there. Try not to get knocked out of the sky.
Got it.
Quiet. Where does she think she's going? You want to head out with the boss. That'll be the day. I don't see a problem with it, so long as she's with you. She's a crack shot, damn fine scout. Well suited for a clandestine op. Which is more than I can say for the others.
There's nothing damn fine about this thing.
Here.
Hey,
Blades.
wait a minute, that thing costs a lot of money.
You can see each individual blade in her depth perception.
want in?
This is ridiculous. She doesn't talk. How could you possibly stay in communication?
Right. I like working solo anyway.
Looks like you've gotten used to working with Quiet. I don't see a problem with giving her some new weapons. I've already talked it over with the R&D team.
Plant unit function added.
Being a scout sniper, there are two tasks you can give Quiet. The first is to infiltrate an outpost ahead of you and scout out the enemy's positions. The second is to send her to a sniping position and have her cover your infiltration. The kind of sniper support she'll provide will depend on the weapon you give her. Of course, this is all assuming she's willing to follow orders.
Please select a mission. Unit dispatched. Please specify a project. Please specify a project. Please select a mission. Mission accept. Heading to Central Africa.
contract comes from the People's Movement for the Liberation of Angola, also known as the MPLA. The PF at Ditati Abandoned Village has been supplied with walker gears. Your job is to eliminate them all. Destroy them, extract them, whatever you see fit. This just might get us closer to the walker gear supplier, Cypher. Good luck, boss.
Analysis complete. Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated.
The targets have been deployed to that outpost. Find and eliminate all of them.
Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated.
Subject is in. Development complete. Development
Development
Alle
complete.
eenheden, staan bij.
Development complete.
Another one down. Now for the next. Nice work. Keep it up. Target destroyed. Excellent work. Keep it up. Great. No targets remaining. Your objective's complete. Exfiltrate out of the hot zone by chopper or on land. You destroyed their anti-air radar? It wasn't one of the targets, but that's put a hole in their air surveillance. The chopper will be able to get in close now. You can designate a landing zone near the outpost. This is B-Quad. Arriving shortly at LZ.
Hartstikke spannend, dat zit hier. Focus alles uur op die vijandhelikopter.
This is B-Quad. On station at LZ. Gaining altitude. Departing.
Extraction arrived at Mother Base. Development project has been added.
Mission complete, boss. Boss, we were right. Once you'd eliminated those walker gears, a resupply call was made from Ditati to CFA headquarters. The CFA then contacted none other than Saner. That's right, the shell company that owned Mfinda Oilfield. So Saner was just a front for Cypher. The resupply won't be happening just yet. But we did learn that the walker gears are transported out of Nova Braga Airport. Apparently, there's a distribution network on the Savannah that links all the PF outposts. I'll have the intel team investigate this network. If Cypher is supplying PFs with walker gears, the PFs have to be offering them something in return. We follow the money trail. We might just find ourselves on Cypher's doorstep.
Mission list
Boss,
updated.
the intel team has come back with its report following its investigation into PF Logistics. Cypher has to be involved with this distribution network somehow. One thing in particular caught my eye. A convoy that regularly crosses the Savannah. On paper, it's just mined resources going to the government, but the security's much too heavy. At the very least, it's worth checking out. Take a look at the mission.
Development project has been added. Please select a mission. Please specify a project. Please specify a project. Please select a mission. Mission accepted.
hired truck from a PF convoy. We don't have a fix on the truck we want, but the intel team has spotted the unit that's been tasked with escorting it. They're stationed at the guard post to the north of Nova Brava Airport on the Savannah. The rendezvous with our target will be at any time now. Start by heading to that guard post. Then follow the escort unit. They should lead you right to the target truck. Boss, extract them from the mission area. You can check the target details on your iDroid.
Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated. Analysis complete. Analysis complete. Enemy presence detected. Analysis complete.
That truck is the target. Extract it out of the mission area. You can also drive it out of the hot zone yourself.
Onze securiteitsescort gegroeid. Oppas aan je bestemming.
Analysis complete.
Zombie of sielsam.
Will clear shortly.
The Skulls. If these bastards are pulling guard duty, that proves the cargo is headed to Cypher. Truck. But the Skulls are still nearby. You think you can get away from them?
Boss, the target's been destroyed. Mission failed.
Extract the PF transport truck. Throw a wrench into Cypher's plans. See any clues in the guard post that will lead us to the target. Have a look around.
Yeah.
CP, dis Delta 1. Was 'n geraas gehoor. Volg iemand om te gaan kyk. Hoor. Dis CP, begryp. Stuur iemand om ondersoek in te stel na die oorsprong van die geluid. Uit.
You have arrived at your destination.
Boss, get down. The enemy's slow. Ground. Oh, the enemy's on combat alert. Now that they know we're chasing them, the target will make an end run to its destination. Hurry up and find that truck.